to win account. So basically, he decided to start a free-to-play account because he didn't like his old one. He always only pulled for meta, didn't pull for the characters that he actually really liked in terms of design and stuff. He only pulled for meta, even though it's possible that he said he didn't, but I know that he did. Anyways, so he decided to restart a new account and, kind of like rekindle the flame with Genshin Impact through the old Archon quests, through the old exploration and everything. So that's what he did. But he doesn't have a lot of characters at all, and he doesn't have a lot of weapons and stuff. He did grind for Primo Gems, and he, in all honesty, he got a lot through just Archon quests and world quests and exploration and everything. However, he decided to pull on Varesa. He went through an entire debate with himself whether he should pull or not for her. So he ended up putting all the wishes that he basically got through exploration and quests and stuff ever since he started this account, which, by the way, was a week ago. So he had already put 50 wishes or 52 wishes on her and then decided to add some more. So here we are, wishing on Varesa, but this is going to turn out to be a very interesting video. You'll see, or not necessarily video, this is just whatever, but it's an interesting pulling session, to say the least. So, yeah, but he had 166 pulls, plus those 52 that he had already put on Varesa. I'm not gonna try and calculate pity or whatever, because if you guys have been watching me for a while, you might already know that I don't understand shit to the pity system. Some of you guys tried to explain it in the comments. I don't get it. My boyfriend tried to explain it. I don't get it. I've watched videos of it. I don't get it. I don't bother with it, honestly, even on my account. I'm never gonna tell you, oh, I was at 75 pity. I don't know what that means. I'm always either gonna say I got her early, or I lost my 50-50, or, stuff like that. Other than that, I don't understand the whole thing. So, anyway, yeah. As you can see, we went pull after pull after pull, and we finally got a 5-star. And for your information, I was the one doing the pulls for him on his account. And can you imagine my reaction when I lost his 50-50 to freaking Dynary, you guys? I think if this was my account, I would have flipped over my desk, because, oh my god, Dynary, do you see me moving, the cursor? I was just, so angry that we lost the 50-50 to Dynary. What the hell? Shut up, Dynary. I know a lot of you guys like him and want him, and I don't. I love Dynary's design. I love it. It's just not a character that I use because he's an archer, and I just cannot deal with archers. So anyway, we lost his 50-50, which means that Varesa was guaranteed, but at what cost? At what cost? Well, technically at 90 pulls costs she was guaranteed, and if we were lucky, a little bit earlier than that, but will we get her or will we stop pulling? That's the question. So, yeah. Anyways, I think, he kept asking me whether he should pull for Varesa, and my answer was no, you should not, because Shilonan is coming, and I know he's gonna want to pull for her. So I was like, save your wishes for Shilonan. This is an F2P account. You said it was gonna be was Venti because he loves Venti. He already had him on his old account. But I don't know. But yeah, I kept trying to tell him not to pull Varesa because I didn't see any added value to his account. Like, sure, she's a 5-star, but like, I don't know. But he ended up saying that he had a team made for her, which was Chevraz, Yansan, and Xiangling. And he said all he was missing was Varesa. So he just came in and he was like, I'm gonna pull on Varesa. And yeah, I guess he had made up his mind. So yeah. But it is a little bit sad that his F2P account is no longer an F2P. Because he worked very hard, as I said. As I'm talking right now, I think it's been 3 or 4 days since he started this account, and he just worked so hard. He's been exploring Mondstadt. He has Mondstadt at 100%. He has started exploring Liyue. He finished the Mondstadt Archon quest. He finished the Liyue Archon quest. He even started a couple of world quests and stuff. He completed the first floors of the Abyss, so he got a couple of characters like Lynette, Kali, Xiangling, I don't remember who else, but by the way, you guys, when I started playing in the Abyss, they were not giving us characters. I think the only one was Xiangling. They never gave me Lynette or Kali or anybody. Like, I had to pull for those characters. Maybe not Lynette because I got her in the Fontaine Archon quest, but the rest of them I had to pull for them. So I was like, what the hell? What do you mean you're giving those characters to people? I did not have that. I had to suffer through it. You know. Anyways, just through his F2P, well, it's not an F2P account anymore, so through his new account's journey, I've been seeing a lot of things that have changed in Genshin Impact, and it's been making me want to start my own F2P account more and more and more and more, to be honest. But on my side, I know it's going to be an F2P account, and the reason for that is I wanna rekindle the flame with Genshin, but I wanna relearn the basics with the old characters. So I won't pull or anything for many characters, you know. So yeah, but we'll see. I know I've been talking about this for a while, but we'll see if I end up doing it or not. Anyway, so Varesa ended up coming home, which is really cool, but to be honest, I have a little bit of trouble in my head, making her voice fit with her personality or like her design. I feel like her English voice doesn't fit. I haven't listened to her Japanese or Chinese voice yet, so I don't know her, but I just feel like the English voice doesn't really fit with the character. I was waiting for it to be a little bit more high-pitched, a little bit more bubbly, but I don't know, that's just how I imagined Varesa. But I gotta say, it's not really a character that I've taken much interest in for now. She's still new. I don't know her lore. I don't know exactly what it is that she does or who she is in the Natlan world. So, yeah. But anyway, we got a lot of constellations on Yansan, which my boyfriend was really happy about. He has her C5 for now. And then he got a constellation on Chevraz. I really thought that he got more than that. I think he would have been happy with more constellations on Chevraz, but we got coming instead C3. And yeah, we got the main character. So Varesa, and honestly her design is really, really cute. I love the colors, and I think the highlight for me is her hair. Like, the color of her hair is well together, but I think it does. It's so beautiful, like pastel colors. I just love it so much, like the blue and the greenish blue kinda, and the bonbon pink. I think it's really, really cute. I love it. Personally, I love it. So yeah, after pulling for Varesa, he said that anything left should go on her weapon. So I also pulled on her weapon for him. He wanted me to make the pulls. Actually, you guys, let me explain. I was basically sitting and he's like, hey, so I'm gonna pull on Varesa and blah 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 blah, but you're gonna pull for me. And I was like, okay, sure, I can do that. And he's like, you're gonna make a video of it. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, of course, we're doing pulls, we're putting it on your channel, let's go. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure, if you want to, like, let's do it. I don't mind. I thought it was so funny and so cute of him to say that. So yeah, he is a very, 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 very supportive boyfriend. So yeah. Anyways, so we got Farzan, and he used to like her before, but this time he's like, ew, I don't want Farzan on this account. And I was like, what? Why are you bashing these characters that you used on your old account, you know? Like, don't be ungrateful. Anyway, so yeah, we got Farzan, and you guys, I so rarely pull on the weapon banner that I did not even know that there are new weapons from Natlan. It's like, I figured there would be, but I had no idea what they were, and yeah, I guess it gave him copies of those, because for now he only had like the 3-star weapons that he was trying to use here and there, but now at least he has some 4-star weapons with copies also. So yeah, but they're actually not as like Natlan weapons. They're not as pretty as like what we got used to. I don't know, that like the Liyue weapons, the Mondstadt weapons, the Fontaine weapons, like even the Fontaine weapons, meh, you know. But the Mondstadt and Liyue weapons, they felt like great, like they had some grace and elegance to them somehow, which I feel the Natlan weapons lack. But that is just my personal opinion, and as I always say, personal tastes and preferences. Personal tastes and preferences. So yeah. I also noticed that for the Natlan weapons, I don't remember the name of each tribe, but Kenich's tribe got a claymore, which is Kenich's weapon, and it's green, so it follows the colors of his tribe. Same thing for Moalani, she uses a catalyst, and the color is blue, so it follows the color of her tribe. For Kachina, the polearm is like yellow slash gray, follows the color of her tribe. And then you have the bow for Chaska, and it follows the color of her tribe. I didn't see any other weapon. I didn't see a sword. I just saw a claymore. I don't think he got a sword. I saw a claymore, a polearm, a catalyst, and the bow. I didn't see anything else. I don't think we got the sword. I would have been curious to see what it looks like. Anyway, so here I have to say, I kind of played advocate to the devil a little bit. I don't know if the expression exists in English, but it exists in French. So, and like I told him, don't you want to put a little bit more money on it so you can get Varesa's weapon? And he's like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And he saw that he recharged the Genesis crystal, and it was so funny to me. So he got himself wishes. And we continued pulling on Varesa's weapon. So, yeah, question is, will we get it or will we lose the 50-50 again? Oh god, I feel like this was a little bit stressful, like a little bit of a stressful pulling session for me because it's not my account, and I feel like his luck was like between my hands. So, it really was something interesting to do. So, yeah, but we ended up getting a 5 stars. And I'm telling you, the silence when we saw this, like the silence, you guys, it's like the silence was loud until we saw this. He got so lucky, and it reminded me of my pulls on Navia and Navia's weapon. Like we were so happy when we saw this. So yeah, it was a crazy pulling session, you guys. Like for real, it was a crazy pulling session. Anyways, I don't know if you can hear the background noises from outside. There are a little bit of like how do you call that? Like people working on a building downstairs. So I hope that you don't hear it. I hope the mic doesn't pick it up. But yeah. So we got Varesa's weapon, and then I forgot to record at the beginning. But he also decided to pull on Xianyan, and this is the first 10 pull. This is the first pull. Like we got Shivra's first pull on the banner. So these are the first 10 pull on the banner, but he also decided to put the rest of his wishes on Xianyan. And he also got her. So he lost his first 50-50 for Varesa, but he ended up getting Varesa because she was guaranteed. And then he lost but also won his 50-50 for the weapon, because like he got both weapons. And then he won his 50-50 with Xianyan by getting her. And then here we just kept asking for a copy. We were like, oh my god, imagine if we got her twice, like a copy, please, a copy, please, a copy. But yeah. it was really, really interesting, but it was also very exciting and stressful at the same time. So yeah, it was crazy. But this is about 200 or maybe a little bit more than 200 wishes on all the banners, which is crazy to me. Even I have never done that, and I think I played Genshin a lot more than him. Like I started playing way before he did, and then I played a lot more. Like yes, I was on and off the game for a while, but I played a lot more than him. He is more of a Honkai Star Rail player. So yeah, but this is all so funny, but still very exciting. So you guys, I think we are reaching the end of our video today. I hope it was entertaining to watch. I hope you liked it. I hope you are as lucky as we got on this pulling session. So, on your next pulling session rather. So, I think it's time for me to wish you a good night, or a good nap, or if you're using ASMR to try and focus on a task, or a chore, or even some schoolwork that you're trying to complete, well, good luck with that. On my end, once again, I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy it. And I will see you again very, very soon for a new ASMR